At 6:02 a.m., a woman's voice shattered the quiet of rural Ohio. "Please. I need help. Someone shot my husband." Police would arrive minutes later to a locked house, barking dogs that heard nothing, and a man dead in his own bed, shot in the back of the head at point-blank range. No forced entry. No stolen valuables. No unknown DNA. And only 2 people inside the house that night. November 18, 2009. Vermilion, Ohio. Julene Simcoe dialed 911, frantic, shaking, barely able to breathe. Her husband, 36-year-old Jeremy, lay motionless in their bed. Dispatchers begged her to perform CPR. She said she was. But something about the call didn't feel right. A house that shouldn't have been entered. Police found Jeremy already dead. A single bullet. Back of the head. Execution style. Outside, 5 dogs chained in the yard. Inside, no broken windows, no forced doors. The security alarms never sounded. Whoever killed Jeremy didn't break in. They were already inside. At first, everything screamed home invasion. A revolver lay on the kitchen floor. A chair was overturned. Black gloves were found outside. But nothing was stolen. Cash sat untouched in a purse. And no stranger left a single trace. Not a fingerprint. Not a hair. Not a footprint that could be matched. Jeremy and Julene ran a tree-cutting business together. They lived far from town, near Lake Erie. To neighbors, they seemed independent. To friends, intense. Jeremy had a temper. Julene rarely spoke in public. Behind closed doors, their relationship was far darker than anyone knew. Julene said she woke up to a loud noise. Thought Jeremy was shooting animals outside. Then she found him bleeding. She claimed she fired warning shots down the hallway. But forensic tests found no blood on her gun. And the murder weapon, Jeremy's own revolver, had been cleaned. Who stops to clean a gun during a burglary? Those dogs barked at everything. Cars. Footsteps. Wind on gravel. That night. Silence. No neighbor heard a thing. The killer didn't sneak past the dogs. The dogs already knew them. Years later, detectives found a handwritten document hidden among the couple's belongings. A 14-page master-slave agreement. Father-daughter role-play. Signed. Consensual, Julene claimed. But hours before Jeremy died, someone searched online for Julene's abusive father's obituary. Investigators began to wonder. Was this murder an escape? Doors Jeremy always locked had none of his DNA. A safe supposedly broken into made no sense to experts. Julene told hospital staff, "I shot my husband," then corrected herself. Her 911 call showed signs of deception. And every explanation raised more questions. In 2014, Julene was arrested. She chose a bench trial. She never testified. The prosecution didn't need her to. The evidence told a quieter, colder story. No intruder. No coincidence. Only opportunity, control, and silence. In 2017, 8 years after the murder, Julene Simcoe was found guilty. She was sentenced to 28 years in prison. Jeremy never woke up. His family never got answers in time. And the house by Lake Erie? It was never haunted by an intruder. It was haunted by the truth. Sometimes, the most terrifying crimes aren't committed by strangers in the dark, but by the person sleeping beside you.